Yes, yes, yes. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Hi, Rod. How are you? Yes, yes, yes. Thank you guys for joining in. Elaine Proby here, CEO PROBY'S Tax and Accounting. And we're back with some great information again today. I'm just going to enjoy this one today. I hope you guys are going to have fun with this. And so I am excited about delivering this message today, right? These tips today are going to be so excited. 4 things successful entrepreneurs believe. We're going to talk about belief, which is a part of mindset. And I'm just very excited about this topic. So, you know, what you believe in, of course, also helps you along the way, helps you along the journey to success, whether it's in your personal life or in your business life. You know what I mean? Whether the belief is political, religious, philosophical, whatever belief that is, guys, it's a mindset that you have. And those are some of the things that really is a major part that drives you as an individual. And of course, it's going to drive you doing the success of your business. So today we're going to talk about 4 things successful entrepreneurs believe. So this is so exciting today, guys. Hit like and share on this video. Let's get some folks up in here. Y'all make some notes. Hey, Risha Uther Smith. Good afternoon, Miss Elaine. Good afternoon to you too. All right. So we're going to talk about 4 different things that successful entrepreneurs believe, things that drives you to success, you know, helps motivate you, help change your mindset. And this is what we're talking about today, especially on Thursdays. We want to keep you motivated. Keep you motivated individually, personally, and therefore your business will be more successful because you are motivated to succeed, right? So, hi, Karen. Good afternoon, Elaine, and everyone. Yes, yes, yes. All right. So some belief, of course, has the potential to either make you work harder, of course, and make you, you know, succeed at your goals. And then others could be very discouraging. And what we want to do is just keep you all encouraged. So, you know, we want to have to change your mindset and some of your beliefs. And of course, things that you believe in is so strongly embedded in you. So sometimes it's really hard to get that out of your mindset. Okay. So we want to talk about 4 things that can help you with this. First one today, guys, you want to believe, and you want to change your belief in case you're not, that anything is possible. Successful entrepreneurs believe that anything is possible, right? So if you tell yourself, let's say, I don't think I'm going to make a very successful business. I don't think I can build a multi-million-dollar business. If you tell yourself these things, you start believing this stuff, guess what? You will not even try to make that happen, right? So you lose hope from the onset. You won't make an effort. You won't even make a step to try to attempt to do this. You already believe it's not going to work. You already believe it can't be successful. Now, how do you think that those people out there that created these multi-million-dollar business did it, right? The same process that they did, the same process you can do. But the biggest thing is that they believed that they could do it. They believed in themselves and they did the things that they needed to do to become successful at it. So the belief is what you got to do to change your mindset, right? So if you believe that you can't do it, it's not going to happen. If you think that your business is not going to compete with everybody else is out there, it's not going to add up, it's not going to match up with what everybody else is doing. If you believe that, guys, then of course you would have defeated yourself. You'll be discouraged, right? If we don't believe something is going to work out, immediately we're discouraged. So we don't put as much effort into it. So we defeat our purpose. We defeat ourselves just from sitting there believing that certain things is not going to work out. We're not going to be able to compete with everybody else out there. You have already put a whole damper on things. And of course, it's not going to work. So we got to change our belief. So for you to be a successful entrepreneur, guys, you got to have the great mindset and you have to believe that all things and everything is possible. So if somebody else out there did it, why not you, right? Why not you? If they can do it, you can do it too. All right. Hi, Ernestine Caballo perfectly said, thank you so much. Lerner Smith. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you for jumping in here. All right. Encouragement is necessary. That's right. All right. So another thing is you want to believe that, you know, successful businesses, of course, everyone out there have created them. So you've seen them all the time. And therefore, you have to believe that you can invest the time and effort that it takes for you to become successful. So that's what's going to change your mindset. The time, the effort, the knowledge, everything that it takes to be a successful person, a business entrepreneur, is what you are going to believe that you as an individual can do this. Okay, so let's change our belief, change our mindset. Let's know that this is possible. Believe that any and everything is possible. If it was done by somebody, you can also do it. And so once you're able to do that and change your thought process, guys, you can be a successful entrepreneur. All right, so that's my first point today. 4 things successful entrepreneurs believe, and the first one is anything is possible. All right, let's move on to the second point. And this one right here, guys, we all know this because this is what we do on a daily basis. Number 2, hard work pays off, right? Even if it takes years, guys, hard work pays off. We've seen it every time. That's what happens if you are willing to put the time and put the effort in, right? In whatever it is that you want to accomplish within your business. If you're willing to put the time in, you are willing to get up in the morning and get up every day and motivate yourself and put the effort in. The key difference between success and failure, guys, is what you put into it. And I always say this, you put in whatever, wait a minute, you get out of it what you put into it, right? So if you don't put the time into it, you don't put the effort into it, guys, it will not work. So hard work pays off. At the end of the day, you're going to be very satisfied because obviously, you know, like we say, there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Obviously, there's a lot to gain from putting in the work now, and you reap a whole lot of benefit later on. Okay, so hard work pays off. Don't feel like everything is going to come easy. It's not that easy to do because, of course, if it was, everybody would do it, right? Those that succeed are those who put the time and the effort in to make it work. All right. So I love that. The key is that successful entrepreneur is that they are able to put the time and effort in to make their business work. All right. So now, third point today, Cognac, thanks for jumping in. Hi, Margie Smith Flowers. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Yes, yes, yes. All right. So my third point today, guys, it doesn't have to be perfect. I love talking about this, right? Because some of us are perfectionists. Some of us think that everything we do have to be perfect. So, and then with that said, we don't do anything. We don't make a step if we don't feel like we're ready. We don't feel like it's good enough. We don't feel like the product is ready for the market. We won't do anything about it. We won't put it out there, right? Because we don't believe that it's right. But let me tell you guys, even the experts make mistakes. Nobody is perfect, right? They make mistakes all the time. You have to embrace your mistakes, learn from it, make that step forward, and keep moving ahead. You have to do this if we want to accomplish anything, okay? Want to accomplish anything if we think that everything has got to be perfect before we make a move. It's not going to work, all right? Good afternoon, Jones Bobby. Thanks for jumping in. Laverne Smith, how are you? Thanks for jumping in here. All right. So yes. So this is it. You cannot wait for everything to be perfect because it's not going to be perfect. Again, everybody make mistakes. Nobody is perfect. The experts cannot. They make mistakes all the time. And what they do, they learn from it. They put their best foot forward and then you can move ahead. All right. So we want to make sure that you change that mindset so you can move ahead. All right. So as you go along, things will change and you just adapt to it. Perfect. That's what we're going to do here. All right. So that's my third point today. I just love these very motivational, exciting points because these are the things that we need to hear on a daily basis to just keep on moving. Again, every day you get up, and a lot of times it's easy to be discouraged because you feel like the things that you're doing is not moving ahead fast enough. But if you keep on moving, guys, you will eventually get there. So my fourth point today, and I love this one. There's always more to learn. Fourth point today, there's always more to learn. Cognac said you want to know your potential. You won't know your potential, right? If you don't try. You love it. If you don't try, you won't know your potential. You won't even know if it works if you don't even try it, right? I love that point, Cognac. Thanks for bringing that up. Fourth point, there's always more to learn. Guys, keep in mind, right? It doesn't matter how much school you did, how much course you did. It doesn't matter how much of this. Nobody, again, is going to know everything. What you've got to do to give yourself a cut above the rest or an edge up on everybody, you have to keep learning, right? You have to keep learning. There's so many, like I said many times before, there's so many free avenues out there for you to learn new stuff. You have to learn what's going on in your industry. Whatever industry you guys are in, if you're in the music industry, learn what goes on in there. If you're in the food industry, learn what goes on there, right? If it's finances, whatever industry that your business is in, you want to learn what goes on in that industry, learn what goes on in the world, continue to teach yourself and learn whatever else is happening out there so that you can give yourself, right? Give yourself an edge, right? An edge above everybody else. Those who are not trying to learn anything new, of course, you can surpass those folks and be more and more successful. Okay, so there's always more to learn. Keep that in mind. There's so many places you can go ahead and get information. You don't have to pay anything for it. You have to maintain the desire. You know what I mean? And you have to have the drive. You have to have the drive. You have to have the desire, and you have to learn anything that will assist you along the way for you to become bigger and better in whatever it is that you're doing. So Cognac says, I am going, what did she say? I am gaining more wisdom weekly with just watching your show. All right. Just watching your show. Okay. Love that. Education is the key. Education is the key. But okay, so this is it, guys. Every week, the information I'm giving you guys, again, is so very, 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 very important to your success. Okay. And again, you guys, this is free information, and there's a lot you could go on and read out there. A lot of stuff is very complicated, but sometimes I try to make it very simple because, of course, this is what we need. We need this to learn and to continue to grow and continue to make our business very successful. Again, we work on ourselves as an individual so that we can be better at our business, right? That's what we got to do. All right. So education is endless. Yes, yes, yes. I love it. Okay. So it's hard to redefine your belief system, which most people can't change their mindset that quickly. So it's very hard to do that. But if you put these beliefs, if you start changing what you believe in and believe that anything is possible, I guarantee you that you can become more successful in whatever it is that you do. And you have to make sure that you put enough effort into it. And then, of course, as you see progress, you become more and more motivated. And you become more and more successful. Then everybody else that's not doing anything that you're doing is going to stand on the sideline and look at you and be like, oh my God, she did it. Well, they don't know the work that you put into it. Okay. So we want to stay on point. We want to stay pushing ahead, and we want to make sure that we believe that everything is possible. So I'm going to recap. She says, yes, agree, Cognac. Love my classes. All right. Lerna says she loves her classes. So we're going to recap the 4 points today, guys, which I'm so excited about these. 4 things successful entrepreneurs believe. We have to believe in different things. Number 1, anything is possible. If you think that you can't create a multi-million-dollar business, you're not going to do it. You're not going to even take the step to do it. But guarantee you, I have watched and I have helped assist clients create multi-million-dollar businesses, guys. When we have created those businesses, I've helped them set these businesses up. I saw them when the first dollar was not coming in the door and just sitting there and waiting for $4.99 to come in the door. Those businesses are now making $6 and $7 and $8 million. And I assist in that process and watch it grow. So if you believe that you cannot do this, then it won't happen. But I guarantee you it does, because I've watched it done. I assist the process, and it's still happening today. Okay. So Risha says, great advice as always. Loving it. We need more people like you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So Laura Martinez, thanks for jumping in here. Gorgeous today. That's so true. Yes, yes, yes. So again, anything is possible. Number 2, hard work pays off. We see that happens every single time. You cannot get up in the morning, do nothing, and expect something to happen. It's not going to work. The time that you put into it, the effort that you put into it is what you're going to get out of it. You're going to get what you put in, okay? So make sure that you spend the time to make it work, and eventually you learn as you go along how to make the process easier for you to be more successful, okay? So 2nd point. 3rd, it does not have to be perfect. please, all right, please, it doesn't have to be perfect. I have a nephew who is a producer. He makes music, and he was putting a record together, and I've not gotten the record yet because he probably made about 100 songs, so many beats, and he doesn't think that any of them was good enough. And so I'm like, look, it's not going to be good enough for you, but of course for everybody else it probably is. So your thought process, your idea, your belief is not always what everybody else is thinking. When you think it's not perfect, someone else is thinking that is so great, that is awesome, that is beautiful, I love it. So, hey, to you it might not be perfect, to everybody else it is. Put it out there and please get it started, because you learn as you go along, learn from your mistake, and keep moving forward, okay? So, Lerna said, don't worry about the other guy that's making millions. True. Don't worry about the other guy that making billions. Again, you could be discouraged. However, it could be motivational or it could be discouraging. So if you feel like you're not doing what you're supposed to do, then of course you'll be discouraged. But if you look at that again, everything is possible. He did it. You can do it. So it could be motivational as well. But do not let it discourage you. So I love that point. Yes. Fourth point today, there's always more to learn. Let's keep this in mind, guys. We must continue to educate yourself. Very successful people, everybody is still learning. You know what I mean? I've been doing my business for over 38 years. I'm still learning. There's new things on the horizon every single day. There's new processes, there's new rules, there's new laws, there's new regulations, there's new everything. We have to continue to learn. We have to continue to research. There's free information out there. It will give you an edge up on the rest of the competitors. This is what you want to do. You want to have an edge up on the rest of the competitors. You don't want them to know anything that you don't know within the field that you're in. You do not want to make sure that the next guy doesn't know any more than you do, right? So you can compete and you can take your share of the market and make your share of the money. All right. So those are my 4 points there, guys. Again, like I said before, for you to be successful, you have to have the right mindset. You have to change your belief. You have to stay motivated, keep pushing ahead, and don't be afraid to make mistakes, because that's what we learn from. And I'm guarantee you, I watched it all the time. I guarantee you that you could be successful, whatever it is you do. There's so much money out there for everybody. So make sure we go ahead and get ours. All right. And that's the reason why I am doing these talks. So you guys can learn from it and you guys can stay motivated. Okay. So with that said, I want you guys, those of you who have not started your business, who is intended to start it, who is afraid to make that step, again, let's not be afraid. I'll help you along the way. I'll help you get your business started. I'll show you how to set everything up, the stuff that you need to have in place, help you choose what type of business structure you need, help you write your business plan, help you understand your numbers, understand what income comes in, what goes out, assist in the process, help you find your target market. We will do all this in the course. Go to elainesdesk.com for this information. I'm here to assist you guys. Again, 35 plus years in business, guys. I can tell you from the beginning to the end. It's a long story. We'll talk about it at some point. However, I want to help you guys to get your business up and running and be successful at it. And if you already started your business, I want to make sure that whatever it is that you're doing the right thing for you to move ahead and be more and more successful. Joan said, I agree. Thanks, Miss Elaine. All right. Thank you so much, guys. Any other information you guys need, give us a call at PROBY'S Tax and Accounting, 323-290-9034, and or visit our website at PROBY'Stax.com. You can go on there. You can book a free consultation with myself. If you have any further question in this, we could talk about it. We can talk about it so I can have more conversation, find out where your head's at, and assist you through the process. You can book a free 15-minute consultation on our calendar and the website. You go ahead and do that as well. Any further information you need regarding getting your taxes done, getting your accounting done, getting your payroll. If you have any tax problems, we can assist you with that. Whatever you need financially, PROBY'S Tax and Accounting. We have a crew of qualified individuals there that can assist you with the process. All right. So with that said, I think we're good. Every Tuesday and Thursday, we are here. So for more information, you guys hit like and share, get all your friends on board. This is some serious information. I'm excited giving it to you. Thank you, Lerna. Thank you so much. And guys, I want you guys to have a wonderful rest of your Thursday. Look, this week is up out of here already. So nothing is waiting for you. All right. Anthony Brown, Brown Star Record and Gift Shop. All right. Mr. Brown Printing and graphics. All right, Anthony Brown. Yes, Anthony Brown is running his business, guys, here in Los Angeles on Manchester Boulevard. So anybody needs any printing, make sure you go there. This is one thing I want us to be able to do is support each other's business so we can continue to grow. All right. So with that said, I want you guys to have a wonderful rest of your Thursday afternoon and have a fabulous weekend. And I'll see you guys back here next Tuesday. So you got to take care of each other and take care of yourself. Thanks. Bye-bye.